Welcome back to a new episode. Another week is done. Hopefully you all watched the episode last week on the C2. But this week, we've got a new car. New car to the channel. You've probably seen it. I showed bits of it in the last video last week. So the eagle eye ones would have seen it, but should we show it? Should we show what we brought? Got it for a bargain. No, I think it was sold too cheap. It's got a few little problems, but we're going to sort them. Make it great again. Give it the mark treatment. It's all right. I'm going to stop waffling. We're going to show you. So we've gone and brought an Audi TT. Little Mark 1 Roadster. It's in pretty good nick. Just needs a good polish. Beautiful colour. Like I say, it's just got swirls. But no, I think it's a cracking little car for the money. I'll get to that in a minute, how much it cost. But no, wheels are good. Paintwork is quite good. Got a few little, I think, can't even see it now, it's that. I'm being that picky. There was a little dent around here somewhere. I'll try and find it in a minute when I wake up. It's Saturday morning, not woke up yet. So one of the main issues is the roof. Look, I brought the kit today. I'm going to try and get this done. Took out, cleaned up, cleaned glass, bang it back in, sealer it back in. But while I've got the roof out, the window out, sorry, we're going to look at the access panels because the roof doesn't go down mechanically, but I think the water's been leaking in. I've dripped on, there's a module box this side and some relays in the motor that side. The leak looks worse on that side, so I think the relays have gone corroded, and that's why it's not going up, down, up, down. So yeah, cracking little car. Sold way too cheap, I think, in my opinion. It's done 130,000 miles, but ain't much for, was it 21 years old? So, yeah, what a car. Inside. Inside's quite tidy. Grey leather. Just needs a good condition. Give it a good clean in here. I love the Audi TT dashes with a little flap up stereo thing. But yeah, I think there's gonna be a little bit of profit in this. What I paid was, what did we get it for? $750. That's not a lot of money, is it, for this car? But I think the roof let it down. It looked stunning when we arrived, but now I've looked at it a bit more, the swirls in it. It's quite good. I'm driving back with the wind in my hair. But no. So today, we'll start that roof. I'll give you a little panorama, like a video shot of it now going around it. More details than me walking around shaking everywhere. It's alright. I'm gonna get myself some holy. Wake myself up a bit. And we'll crack on. So for all you who don't know much about the Audi TT, we came in various models. There's Quattro. Sadly, this one is not a Quattro, just front wheel drive. But still a good car. Quattro is just better in the snow, better grip, handling into the corners, but you can still have fun with this. So yeah, they all come with this. Well, there's two variations. You can have the 20 valve turbo, which is a 1.8, and they come with a 3.2 V6. I've had this engine before in previous S3, before the one I've got now, the 8L, but that was the 225 BAM. I think this is I'll have to find the code out for it, but I think this is the 180 brake horsepower one. I might be wrong. There's a 150, a 180, 225 in the 1.8. So yeah, apart from needing a good clean, everything's there. This is usually missing, this bit of trim. But everything's there. Looks quite tidy. Just needs a good clean. I might do that in a minute while I'm doing the roof. Have a little break, have a bit of a spruce up on this. But now, good engines, good engines. Easily tunable, cheap bits. Good engine, good engine. This could do a cleaning up though, couldn't it? We'll see, we'll see. Quick little spruce up. I'm going to go and see the lad up the yard because he's got brake in the TT. I might get a new one of them. But yeah, just a little clean. Looks much better. Okay, so on this episode, we're going to concentrate on the roof and then we're going to concentrate on the bodywork. So then the second episode would be like the interior, the door cards. Well, it's the interior, isn't it? And then little things. We've got the clusters to do. The cluster in the middle's got to be sent off. I was going to try it myself, but I had a quick look. It looks pretty harsh to do. The soldering bit looks a bit complicated. So for 80 quid, I'm going to do that. I'm definitely going to do that. Because if I knacker the clocks, that's coded to the ECU, the key, etc. That could be a faff. So now I'm going to get on with the roof, and then it'll be another day, we'll get on with the polishing. So I've been told the weapon of choice, not for the street. Kids, don't do that. Right. Use these, not these. So yeah, I've been told to use a kitchen knife to gently go around where the glue is, not go into the canvas, but get as close as I can to get as much off the glue as I can off the canvas. So hopefully that'll just come off, because I think someone's just used a PU sealer, which is not proper stuff. I'll show you the proper stuff I've brought in when we get to that. So yeah, I'm going to try and get this in there now. Hopefully I don't cut the roof, because then I've got to buy a roof in, and that's 250, 300 quid. Well, not new, but second hand. So here we go. That's how we go with it. So up, gently just, oh, that's easy. That's coming very good. Just gently, man. Right, let's zoom in a bit for you. Come on, last little bit. Come on. It's got to be patient. Better to take longer than to damage something. Come on. That's it. Roof fell in. Good job it didn't smash. So that's the glass out. We've just got to clean all this glue off now. The fabric bit is okay. I don't know if we should have brought a new one of them, but I think it'd be okay. I say we just got to get glue on there and on a bit onto the fabric. I think it's just more of a wind thing, or a trim bit just for inside. That seems to be alright, but we'll bang some glue all the way around it. So let's clean all this off. Nastiness. And then I took the bloody solder wire back onto that. I might just cut through it. Oh well. Right, let's get the scraper. Okay, little scraper with a razor blade in it. Don't want to slip and go into my hand, but just got to work it all off. This won't damage the glass hopefully, because it's just a flat edge on it. That's it, just scrape away so all the glue's off. That's working quite good actually. This will probably take about 10 minutes or something, so I'll put you on a little time lapse just while I quickly do it, just for a bit, make the video a bit better. like I say, not entertaining stuff, but if someone wants to do this, I'm giving them a little bit of advice for it. I think it was that Quest program when there's a bald bloke and a ginger bloke with like a weird Wolverine beard doing Audi TT. Is it Bangers for Cash? Not Bangers for Cash. It might be something like that. I found it on YouTube. They were doing a TT 225 BAM roaster, and it had a similar thing. All the similar problems to this, so it's helped me out. It's helped me out massive. So I'm just passing on the information, or if you want to go and see some better people do it, head over to there, have a look. But it's not, like I say, it's patience. You don't want to damage stuff. And then when we've got this out, we can have a look at the motor and see what's going on in there. So that's it, that's all cleaned off all the way around. Got some little bits still left on the fabric. I can't get it off, so I think it'd be all right that. I just don't want to damage this. I think you were supposed to buy new of this. Not sure, but it looks all right, it looks good. So yeah, I've cleaned all the way around that. Just got to clean it off now with some panel wipe, and then I think we re-primer that, because you get that in the toolkit, well the kit. I've got Steve to bring a mastic gun up with him because I forgot. So yeah, that's that done. I've just got to hoover the back out now, and then I'll have a look at in these bits, see what I can see. Oh, there's crap in here. Once this in, I bet it's hard to do stuff. Unless the roof goes down, you can keep the roof up like this and get in there. I'll have a look in a minute. Hoovered that all out nice. That thing is a noisy dickhead. Yeah, so that gives me autism really bad. But yeah, I've cleaned out in there. These are the inspection bits. The module is over this side. Looks like it's been tampered with before. It's got duct tape on it, not a good sign. It's in here. Yeah. There's the module, bit of duct tape on it. It might not be that, but we'll have a look. We'll have a look at the relays that side, because that's where the leak was worst. So, let's have a look. Right, just got to put some primer on. Oh, it's good. Oh, a bit of solvent abuse. Let the day go better. Let's go in close on that, actually, when I'm doing it. Come up close to this.
Closer up, this way forward.
Closer up, Dill.
Audi.
I got it right.
Yeah.
There you go.
This amazing invention that Mark did. He had to take the back window out because all the glue would come away. So we're re-gluing it, so it's now currently with suckers and ratchet straps, and Mark's padding it all down inside.
Right, put the back window in. We had to do these straps up to the ceiling to hold it there. Didn't film it because it was stressful. Gemma's being a bellend. No, she won't really did good. So yeah, let that dry overnight. And then we can just scrape these bits off. And I'll do a bit of black PU in here. And that's the job of good one. Just hope these don't give way tonight. Okay, that's the back window in. I've wiped it. I'm just gonna have to clean up a bit around here. This is all from previous. You can see I've sealed it now. It's all nice. I just have to scrape, well, just cut around, scrape with the razor blade after a little bit, what I do. Just make it a bit more uniformed. But fingers crossed, that works now, it's sealed. Looking much better. Can't wait to clean it all off the window. Like I say, it's all sealed in. Just good about this, like the previous stuff. I might try and wipe it off. I'm going to dye the whole roof, I think, anyway, because it's only cheap. Like a blue dye. So we'll get that done. New day, new tasks. TT back windows in, done. I've just got to clean the inside of the window. It's looking better, looking better. It's just that when people did the primer last time around the edge, it's just too far out. I've tried scraping it a bit. I'm going to try a bit of thinners again later. But it's looking better. It's in, it's solid. We'll get the roof down in a minute so I can clean the inside. But yeah, looking good. I'll have a quick look. I'd say that it's all in, all solid. Don't look bad. It's just this bit here I don't like. All the rest of the beads all right. I've got new dye for the roof, so that should cover the bits where previous people have done it. That's much better. It's solid. Hopefully waterproof. I'm just mucky now with my hands all over. So I'm going to crack on. I'm going to do some polishing. It is pretty clean when I picked it up, so I'm just going to quickly give it a little bath, like a wet bath in here, just to make sure there's no dust on it. And then we'll start panel by panel. I'm going to mask the roof up, because even though I've got some dye coming, I don't want to get compound on that, because you ain't going to get that off. So we'll mask that up quickly, and then we'll crack on. Alright, I was just walking past Steve's Nova to get some water for the bucket. I've just seen a sticker on his car. Something's not right with it. I'm going to have a look, see what you think. Shouldn't that be called something else? Roof protected. A little bit of sheeting. Not the prettiest, but all it's got to do is keep the compound off the roof, because that would be bad. Bad. So, that's it, look, just sheeted up, just to keep the compound off it, like I said. Nothing spectacular. Right, I was going to give it a quick bed bath, because it's only got a little bit of dust on it. It's quite clean. Then we'll start polishing. Quick wash over, nothing mad. Didn't need much, just a little bit of dust probably from being in here. So now I'm going to start on the boot lid. Start with something nice and subtle, just to get going. I've had a hard day at work. So what time is it now? It's about 4:45. So I'm going to be down here till at least 7 at night now. We'll whip this all over, then we'll go home. So yeah, start with the boot lid. We'll bang this on time lapse. I'll stop show you the process. You've seen it in the previous videos, polishing. It's just nice to see, like, quick stop, wipe off glass on it. Like, I've seen the boot lid. I'll show it quickly before and after. I've just got to wipe it off, and then I'll get back to you. Boot lid's still a bit wet, but you can just see, like, mega swirls where it's just been washed to death. Let's just see if we can get rid of that. So first, we're going to try the 360. So it's a super fast compound. Freckler, good stuff. And like I say, I'm going to use the foam pad to start with. That's what's used for this. We can use the microfiber one after if it's not cutting. But we'll try these. Good stuff, good stuff. All right, that's the C2 going. New owner, going up north. Right, rev it. That's it, go on. So that was a quick pass. see this. That's not scratches. That's the sheeting above. That's the pan off that. But yeah, that's looking much better. If you go close up here, you can see like there's 2 scratches there. But I could wet flat them out if I wanted to. But already that's looking, like you see, that's how flat it was. Look how much darker it goes on there. So like, without doing a full respray, you'll never get it mint. I could wet flat it, but I could go through the paint. You don't know how far it's been wet flat before, because there isn't much orange peel on this, which makes me think it's been wet flat, because Audi usually are pretty orange peely. But we'll keep going, Just got to make it look good, ain't we? Got to make it look good. It's not full resto. It's not the C2. Not in full resto either. The boot, the quarter, the door, and now you can see the comparison of the wing, and then look at that. It's just really faded, hasn't it? That's good. All right, everybody. All right. About to do the wing and bonnet now. Move around the other side. I'm doing a quick time lapse. But it won't be that long, it'll just be up all over it. Because no one wants to watch a car just being polished. But have a go at it. But with the extra cut, like, you gotta be careful. So use the palm and keep how warm it is. Like the polishing mop, the other one where you just got like get the fine scratch out, that you'll take some going to go through. But the fast cut, you gotta be careful, because that mop makes it get warm quick. So the warmer you get it, more it like cuts. But you gotta be careful, because you can go through. But I've done many of cars. An old dinosaur like me. So yeah, I'll get cracking. Right, I'm just wiping all the excess off. That's the bonnet. There's some light scratches. It looks like someone tried washing this with a ring light. So if you ever do your car, take your rings or watches off, because some people don't realise this is like the best way to explain paint. It's like women with their nail varnish, yeah? See how it chips? It's acrylic. 2K, it's all similar. It's not like bulletproof. It marks so easy. But as long as you don't go through, sometimes you can get the clear back. So you want, this is heavily stone chipped at the front, it needs a repaint on the bonnet, but that will eat into profit. If we're looking at sell this around about, I don't know, 13 to 1400, that would eat too much. Even though I can do it, I'm not going to pay for it, but it's still time and effort. It's not worth it. If I was going to keep it, yeah, I would. But for a sale car, no. But as you can see, look, that's looking pretty good. I'll show you in a minute. Ooh, I'm sweating my bollocks off. It's got muggy. Look at that, look. So you can see the stone chips. Like it's a 2004 car, what do you expect? But that looks good. She is looking bang tidy. I'm going to solder on with the other side. I'm not going to show any more time lapse now because you've seen me do the other side. I'll show you around the car after. We'll get it all cleaned off, a bit of, detailer over it, make it look even more wetter. I might whip round with the other mop, the Uptil one, just give it on super fine polish. That just makes it go. See how I feel. Might not be tonight, but it's looking good. Like I say, I'm used to working with freshly painted cars. The expectations are much higher. I just have to keep thinking, Mark, this is probably a 20-year-old paint job. Chill out, chill out. You can't perform miracles, mate. So yeah, I'm gonna solder on. See you in a bit. So here we go. First the bonnet. See me in it now. It's looking pretty good. Some little scratches. You gotta look really close, but I'm happy with that. There's some stone chips, but that's what we've got to expect. Let's have a look down this side first. Look at that. Nice colour in it, that. It looked black, but now it's brought the blueness out of it. I'm sorry if I'm a bit shaky with the camera. I need to start learning with my gimbal. I just can't get a hang. I can't get on with it. We'll get there in the end. So we'll get some better shots when this goes outside. I say, just this makes it pop, doesn't it? This paint was a lot better than C2. Instead of bootleg. Bootleg's got some weird, like there. I don't know if that's where the cover's been rubbing it. I might try a bit of 2000, see what happens with that. Like I say, it looks, that's not on the bootleg, these marks. That's, like I said earlier, that's that look. Yeah, that's looking smart. Let's just step over the extractor. Get real close in. There's me. Hello, everybody. But no, I'm happy with that. Like I say, it's going to look much better when I get the dye for the roof, because look, I just don't like all these faded lines. I'm going to get that blue dye on, as long as I don't mess that up. That's going to make it pop more, isn't it? But no, I'm happy with that. I know I keep saying it, but that took me about 2.5 hours. Beautiful. A cool little car, innit? I was saying, it don't look like a £750 car now. Just needed that. That's added hundreds on now, that's I think. Just got to get it done and sold before summer disappears, because then it's not worth shit. But we'll get there, we'll get there. So now, I'm gonna get cleaned up, lock up, go home, because it's now knocking on 7:15. By the time I get home, it's gonna be like 7:30, quarter to 8. Go have a shower, dinner, that's the night gone. So remember, like, subscribe, as I always say. Comment away, say, Mark, that looks shit. You should have done it much better, I would have done it this way. I don't care, it's the way I do it. But I like, hey, hints and tips, I'll gladly listen. Every day's a learning day. So, I'll see you next time.